Hi, Gemini. This is going to be your reading for the 6th through the 10th of September. It's good for any placement of Gemini in your natal chart. As always, keep in mind this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. Things could be opposite and roles could be reversed as well. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. Please subscribe. I'm sorry, Soma Chandra Tarot. I have another channel called Soma Chandra Libra. This is Soma Chandra Tarot. We're reading for Gemini right now. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for you, Gem. Link to my website to schedule one-on-one private readings with me and to check out Human Design and Astrology is down below. Okay, Gemini, let's begin. Gemini, I think you might be trying to cheer somebody up this week, but at the same time, like you're not gonna like hover and say, "Oh, poor pitiful you." I think you have someone around you that's doing enough of that for themselves. This person might be a father figure to you, or someone who is in a position of authority around you. They might be the person that you're thinking of might be dealing with someone like that themselves. It's just a little difficult. I do think, Geminis, you guys have this way with words. There are just some zodiac signs that are very good at being honest and also like cheering people up. I definitely do think that you're trying to say to someone, look on the bright side. What I'll say to you, Gemini, based on what I see here, my personal opinion is there's only so much you can do. I also think that if that's not happening right now, because I had the world come out and I have the sun and the moon, you have a lot to look forward to moving forward, but some of you are doing some life review this week. And when you do that, you think about a person from the past that makes you kind of bummed out. For some of you, this is your own father, because I have the Emperor coming out and Strength and the Sun and the Moon. So it's a masculine energy around you. Out of my first Oracle deck, themes for the week: opportunity and blessings, embrace potential. Simplicity is at the bottom of the deck. Simplicity and love. Keep it simple right now, Gemini. Like, it doesn't need to be complicated. Just keep it simple. There's opportunities all around you that will bring blessings into your life. You have to just embrace the potential. As long as it's not complicated, there's a lot of potential. Embrace the potential. Embrace the blessings. Opportunity is knocking. Just doesn't have to be complicated. What came out of the Illumination Oracle deck is disconnect and relax, healing your heart, walking away to a fresh start. I do have substances affecting your life at the bottom of the deck and withholding. Loyalty. You feel like you need to be loyal to someone. You have to navigate carefully with them. Watch out for just drinking a little too much this week or smoking a little too much. I think this might be a person around you with the withholding and substances affecting your life. Someone you care about might just like call you a little, like 3 glasses in. You know, they've had a couple glasses of wine. I do see that you have someone around you that's kind of, the word I would use is curmudgeonous. They're just not in the same place that you're in at this point. And your guides are saying to you, just relax, focus on a healing heart chakra, walk away. You're walking away because there's a fresh start for you. And now is a very lucky time. Sweet results await. This is your first piece of advice, number 7. The 7th may be a lucky time. Also, the 14th may be a lucky date for you as well. 7 and 14. Cool. So, cause and effect and karma. Sweet results do await. For this person and for you, I'm hearing, with chameleon spirit, act as if. You have to like your problems are your problems. Someone else's problems are someone else's problems. I think you just need to be calm, cool, and collected. Just act as if. I also think that someone might be giving you the side eye a little bit. I'm hearing you don't have much of a choice just to act like whatever. Like, I can't have a strong reaction to you at this point. Like, you just have to ignore bullshit, gossip, other people's bad, heavy moods. Like, you're just trying to relax and keep it simple. But lion spirit came out as well. Be generous of spirit. Now is a lucky time. Sweet results await, and now is a lucky time. September could be a pretty good month for you guys. You have to watch your words too. Generosity of spirit. Be generous and loyal of spirit. Have compassion. This is a Leo energy. Chameleon to me is a Sagittarian energy, just sort of acting as if. I think that you will need to be generous of heart at this time. That's all you can really give a person. I also think you, based on what I see here, I think you're trying to give a person advice, solutions. You're being straightforward. You're letting things go that are out of your control. And someone else, I hear that this person just will not take advice. They do not want to see the bright side. Well, I mean, I hear you say to yourself, look, if you want to be in a bad mood, you want to be in a bad mood. But I think that you might cheer this person up. So the overall energy of the reading is the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries or perhaps a fire sign. There's a masculine figure showing up here. He's very logical. He's very structured. He's very practical. You could be embodying the Emperor too, who has a lot of responsibility and has to hold a lot together. But the way someone's feeling is the Four of Cups. Meh, kind of bummed out. You're being seen as the world. So for some of you, you're a world away from this person. Maybe you're very far away. Maybe you can't help them. Conversely, this may be something you're thinking about, because with the world, we do a lot of life review. There's a lot of planets in retrograde right now. And it is Virgo season, so you might be doing self-reflection, life review. You might be remembering this stuff. It might make you worried. Also, somebody may be moving or relocating. What you need to know, or your advice, 2 cards came out, Strength and the Moon. You're not going to be sure what to make of all of this. I also think you're dealing with a person that has a lot of pride and a lot of dignity. They don't like to admit that they're in a bad mood or they're feeling overwhelmed emotionally. But then the final outcome is the Sun. I think you are going to say just the right thing to this person. I really do, based on your overall energy. So with this Emperor, 4 cards came out, the 10 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. This person can be a little exhausting at times, I think. Well, something difficult is going down. Again, this could be a father figure that may be in crisis. There's pain here. Maybe this person's dealing with their own father, or this person's dealing with something painful. There's a lot of commotion and turmoil. Everyone's like not getting along. And then the Knight of Cups to the 2 of Cups, this person's very emotionally expressive. They're very exuberant. Like, this is so much for me, and people aren't helping, and traffic is terrible, and this is awful. Like, it's they're going through something kind of tough. And it's making them, I think, kind of mopey. They're like, oh, God. Maybe you feel this way about this person. Like, what am I going to do with this guy? I hear someone saying, what am I going to do with this guy? Yeah, and clarifying the 4 of Cups. Like, someone just doesn't know what to do. They don't know what they want. He's like, sorry if it's a little dark in here, you guys. I can't do much more about the lighting in here. I'll try, but with the 4 of Cups, we have the Hermit, Virgo, the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. Some of you in September are going to tell one of your parents that it's really time to sell the house and like downsize and move. Because this looks like a family thing with the 10 of Cups, and the Hermit could be an older person. It's like, I'm seeing a person that maybe went through retirement recently or something, or they don't really know what to do with themselves. We have a lot of finality here with the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. This person is wondering, I think, is this my fault? Like, am I the one responsible for all of this? They do carry burdens. Because I have an Emperor here with the 10 of Cups, this looks like maybe a husband or a father, a family person. Whoever, this could be your energy too. Keep that in mind. Take it as it resonates for you. Whoever's going through this, I think that they carry the weight of the world on their shoulders. I think that they believe that they are responsible emotionally for a lot. They think a lot about the past, the burdens they carry. They think about family. They think about marriage. They think about kids. They're like, I don't know. I keep hearing, well, I don't know. And then the world is here. So someone may be thinking about traveling. Or maybe you're very far away. Lots of life review here. Clarifying this is justice. There's Libra, the Ace of Wands, and the Sun. Leo. We have Leo here twice. Breath of fresh air. Someone may be deciding to move and relocate. Maybe you're moving away from this person. Maybe some of you have someone that you really just need to move away from. I think sometimes you worry about them. You worry about what they're going through, or maybe you just want to get away. You don't look like you want to get away. You actually look like you're trying to be somewhat supportive, but you're like, I don't really know what to do. Some of you have this wonderful new opportunity. It's going to bring balance into your life. There's a lot of excitement here, a lot of growth potential, and a lot of happiness and optimism. Some of you are maybe moving away from someone and you're like, God, is this okay? Like if I move away from my parents, my dad is going to fall apart without me. Maybe your partner wants, you guys want to move and relocate and someone's got this great opportunity for a new job, but they're like, maybe they're worried about their dad. I keep hearing dad and parent and archetypal energy of father figures. And it's like, and maybe you're far away from them and they're like, I really want to pursue something with you. I want to feel good about life, but God damn, is it difficult right now? But there's this new opportunity here, a fresh start, if they can walk away and leave all this behind. I'm hearing that this person feels responsible for someone. It's almost like they think they're in charge of too much, like they need to put down their burdens. They need to share their burdens with other people. They're not getting enough help. They could do something really fun and great with you, but it's like they hold themselves back or yeah, something like that. But Strength and the Moon came out. Someone is very emotional and they need to be strong. There could be a Pisces or a Leo here. This won't be easy. Okay, it won't be easy. For them, for you, it just won't. But I mean, there's no fighting. The Five of Swords didn't came out. And clarifying, this is the Seven of Pentacles, thinking a lot about the past, wonder, I'm hearing, should I wait around? Should I, this is hard. I'm hearing someone's kind of nostalgic, but they've really got to let something go. They've just got to let the past go. And it's so hard to do that. Watch out for imagining worst case scenarios. I don't think it's you. I don't think you're imagining worst case scenarios at all. This person is, and it's a struggle. Whatever they're going through is hard. But the final outcome is the sun. So when day is night and night is day, which is happiness, clarity, a breath of fresh air. I mean, good God, the sun has a naked baby riding a horsey through a field with a sunflower. It's good. It's the most positive card in the deck. I think the Fool is the most powerful card and the Sun is the most positive. And clarifying, this is the King of Swords. There you are. That could be you. The King of Swords, the Star, and the Six of Swords. Now, I think you're the Queen of Swords over here. I do have a King and Queen of Swords on the table, and I have the Emperor over here for you. You might be able to lighten this guy's mood and get him to think like you. Gemini is so, you guys are so sweet and silly, and you're the trickster, and you make everybody laugh, and you talk a lot, and you're like, ta-da! That is Gemini. You're a lot like Leo in this way. You're like a little clown car opening up. I've never met a Gemini that didn't make me feel like this. Maybe you really, but you're also like really logical and like, so smart. You might really get this person to have hope and feel like, yeah, this is like whatever it is you say to them, they might be like, you know what? You're right. I need to be smart. This is a really intelligent choice. I do have hope now. I'm going to move on. Or maybe this person is just dealing with this Emperor. Maybe the King of Swords is dealing with the Emperor. And whatever's going on here, it's hard to deal with this Emperor. But he's very smart. He has a lot of hope. With the Star of Aquarius here, this guy could be very innovative. And he's willing to break cycles that are no longer serving him. Maybe he just can't take action at the moment, but it will be okay. Things will be okay. This person might just, maybe he's going through a divorce or something and he's just got to break free, and it would be better for him if he just lets so much go. He may have like a young adult water sign teenager that's just like, Dad, and blah, 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 blah. And he's like, Jesus Christ. Like, I'm hearing a lot of parental family stuff here, and it's very difficult. Here's your energy. You're the Hangman. And I think that this is a spiritual lesson, and it's not an easy one. Some of you have Pisces in your chart. Maybe it's your sun sign. Maybe you have a Gemini moon, and that's why you're here. But you're like, I just have to be calm. I have to radically accept that there's only so much that I can do moving forward. I do need to maybe make some kind of a sacrifice. I understand this. I'm not entirely comfortable in this scenario, but I'm just going to surrender. But the Two of Pentacles, what do I do here? And then the Page of Cups. I feel like you're like, can I help them? Can I not help them? You may suddenly see this week, like, wait, now I really see what they're going through. Am I making choices that can help out here? Am I doing the right thing? What do I do? This little Page of Cups is like, hey, let me see if I can offer some kind words to you. I wanted to know what the Page of Cups was. And I have the Queen of Swords. Here's the Emperor and the Three of Pentacles. I hear you saying to someone, let me talk to him. Just let me talk to him. He'll listen to me. Because the feminine is talking to the Emperor. And look how she's like doing that Gemini thing, like giving really good advice. Like, look, let me talk to you. Yes, you're the king of the castle. Everyone respects you. We really care about you. But like, we need you to cooperate. That's what I hear you saying. It's like, you may be talking to this person in authority. Maybe it's not a father figure at all. Maybe it's a boss. Maybe he's going through a bunch of shit. Maybe all of his employees feel like little children to him. And you're like, look, let me talk to you. I definitely can see your strengths here. I think you're saying positive things to this person. You're like, let me get you to, let's talk. You and me, let's talk. That's what I hear. You're being really diplomatic. But you're also not going to baby them. You know, you're not going to baby them. Some of you have a feminine that you're dealing with. Maybe she's attached to this Emperor. Maybe she's got a lot of really strong masculine energy. She might be an Aries or an air sign like you. And you're like, all right, look, fine. You can be in charge, okay? Since you want to be the goddamn Emperor, you can be in charge, but let's work together. There could be several people involved here. There could also be a kid involved, or you're approaching very gently. I think that you will try to help out and figure out like the best practical way to move forward with all of this. But I'm hearing, because the Hangman is here, there's not a whole lot you can do. I mean, this person might be the one that has to walk away and just have a fresh start. Why do I feel like about 2 months ago, it was a shit show, but now this person's kind of calming down? Now, brace yourself, Gemini, because it's almost like they want to be in a little bit of a funk. It's hard for them to let go of their negative feelings. It is. They're like, if I let go and we let go of this pain and we focus on new beginnings and I allow myself to feel this hope and this freedom and this happiness, what's going to happen if I do that? What's going to happen if I let go of all that pain? A part of them doesn't want to. It's almost like they don't know how, Gemini. Please know that about them. I think that you do. Because this person's the Nine of Wands. It's like, goddamn, life is a battlefield. The Three of Swords. I'm heartbroken. I'm pessimistic. This may be a health issue as well that someone's going through. Because it's like, fuck. It's a lot, you know? And the Five of Cups, they're disappointed. They're sad. I wanted just a little bit more. I'm like, what are they sad about? What's going on? And I have the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Okay. Sorry, I'm not laughing at this person. So they're clearly struggling. They are. But also they're like, they're stubborn and they can't really be innovative at the moment. Consistent, yes. Innovative, no. Breaking out of a pattern is difficult for this person. And furthermore, they might be under the weather. They might be sick. They might also just not really want to put the work into it. Now, are they listening to you? They are. They're listening, but they're struggling to open up. I hear that this person is like, what are you talking about? What do I possibly have to be happy about? God damn. No, I'm worn down. My heart's broken. I'm sad. And that's how it is. And I'm not going to do anything. And what the fuck are you saying to me? Like, that's what I'm hearing. Like someone that's sort of, like they also might not trust you. They might not trust anybody. It's kind of a bummer. And I don't want to be dismissive of this person's feelings, but I am kind of like, oh dear. Oh dear. Didn't something like this come out for you a while ago? Maybe it was Virgo. I read for somebody who was dealing with an emperor archetype and it was like, good Lord. And I do think that you may say something that will really be positive. I also think that some of you, like, you're going to talk to this emperor, okay? Or maybe you're approaching these two people. You might be talking to your mom, like, can you literally just get dad to calm down? I'm hearing stuff like that with, you're an adult child and you might be dealing with parents, or these are other people in power and position. And you're like, oh, okay, who do I talk to about this? But you're the innovative one. This King and Queen of Swords could be like a really dynamic duo, though, that could do really great things together and get away from all of this, all that jazz, But I do think that you're coming in with a lot of positive energy. You're trying to come up with solutions. You acknowledge any sacrifices that may need to be made, and it's just like this cycle. I think it does involve family and home. Someone wants to have a breakthrough of some kind. They don't feel supported, though. And someone sees victory from afar. They're trying to find the right way to go. You know what? I hear that this person and the Four of Cups again with the Hermit, Temperance. This person's impatient. This person's a little stubborn and curmudgeonous. And, Gemini, I think that any advice you give them might fall on deaf ears because there's some things that are out of their control, and I think that they don't like that. So just be generous of spirit and just act, losing my voice, act as if, because sweet results await, and now is a really lucky time for you. Embrace new opportunities. If this person doesn't want to embrace it, they have to I'm hearing this, they do kind of have to get over themselves a little bit first. They just do. And work through their feelings. And then they're going to be as right as rain, and they're going to take a page out of your book. I feel confident about that for you. They're pulling back and they're telling me to stop. All right, Gem, that's your message. Interesting. If this resonated with you, I truly hope it helps you. It's what I'm here to do. Link to the website for private readings is down below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Gemini. Take care. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.